Okay, hello. Should be live. Everybody might be trapped in ads, I don't know.
A call to any star pilots who value liberty and disdain corporate enslavement. We, the Bora, are soon to be driven from one of our bases in the
Wow. Okay. Hello. Got rewind. We're playing Tachyon the Fringe. Buddy's favorite Bruce Campbell game. Well, first of all, I'll check my controls. Hat down. I'm subsystem. Remember what I set these to. I felt like I was pressing hat down before. I was not getting the nearest enemy. Yeah, it's bound. It should work. Okay, obviously, we got to do the arena.
The Frontier Arena is preparing for the brand new season of combat matches. Pilots interested in competing in this year's game should sign up here. Entrants must survive 2 qualifying rounds before being accepted into the official season. Don't delay. Sign up today.
Don't delay. Sign up today. Oh, I saw in the comment that apparently you just don't get you don't get lock-on missiles, your Bora. It's just all dumbfire all the time. So I gotta just learn to love, not lock it on. I've made my bed, now I gotta lie in it. Oh, the second ring training course is actually worth a lot. Well, if I ever, gain the ability to actually buy something of value, that'll come in handy. Well, let's do the arena. I bet this first qualifying round is going to be easy anyway. Oh my god, what is happening? Okay, this was not a thing last time. Alright, well, this is a problem. There's no, like, calibration. Well, flight control mouse. Okay, there we go. Maybe that was the problem. I don't know why it was going crazy, but that was probably the problem. It was set to mouse
The
flight
Frontier
for some
Arena is
reason.
preparing for the brand new season of combat matches. Pilots interested in
Okay, let's continue. Mayday. Okay. Here we go. Arena. Citizens of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
Sponsored by Turbon. Fly in luxury with Turbon.
I like that they have a sponsorship. Alright, well, let's kill these guys. We go outside the bounds of these, like, star things. Do we ring out? Alright, well, doesn't seem so bad so far. It is just a qualifying round.
You're not so cocky now, are you? Oh, my spice! Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
Tonight's match is brought to you by Low Soda Pep Drink. It tastes golden.
Ace Golden. How was Thanksgiving? Well,
Alright, now that upset me.
oops, just crashed into that wreckage, but I guess it's fine. I live in a country that does not celebrate Thanksgiving on that day, so it was just a normal day. It was, you know, Black Friday weekend, I guess. I was considering doing like a Black Friday, or not, a Thanksgiving stream of like doing X Beyond the Frontier, but like I was not actually ready to do that. And besides, most Americans would probably be, you know, actually, you know, with their family at that time. You know, 5 p.m. Pacific time on Thanksgiving, maybe not the best time to run a stream anyway. X-Wing moment, yeah. Except, you know, it doesn't matter. You just crash into stuff and it's fine. I like arenas in games. I don't know, some people see them as filler, but they're fun, especially when they have an announcer like this one. Obviously, the canonical video game arena is the Oblivion one.
Congratulations, pilot. You have successfully passed round 1 of the qualifier. If you make it through the second qualifying round, you will be an official contender in this year's tournament ladder.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna be a contender. Alright, let's
When
keep
you are
going.
ready, you may take the second round qualifier for the arena tournament. If you are successful, then you, Jake Logan, will be an official combatant in the new arena season.
Alright, I don't think he's gonna. Yeah, he's not gonna say anything now because I gotta like actually go to the arena sector. So I can just skip that launching cutscene. Alright, what do we got this time? So it's right, it does have multiplayer because this was a time when everything had a multiplayer mode.
The Hub Miracles. Opposite them, Logan, the unknown. Contestants, prepare yourselves for the second round of the arena qualifier.
Wait, is this gonna be like a free-for-all? 'Cause, they sure were acting as a team in the last round. Did this have co-op, or was it all competitive stuff? I don't want to go too hard on playing chicken with these guys.
Oh no, my shields are down.
Oh no. Like, is that in the center? It's like the broadcast tower, and I assume like the crowd and the announcer are in there. Or I guess, no, that's the broadcast tower, so I don't know.
This could be it!
Oh, I shouldn't have stopped shooting. Some of those actually hit.
This has got to be the most amazing fight we've seen this week!
This is the most amazing fight. I don't know, this seems like a pretty,
Galactospace contagions cracking your style? Try Finster's nuclear contagion eradicator and put yourself light years ahead of the competition.
like a pretty tame fight to me.
Fights contagions.
Oh god. Oh. Guys do not seem to have very powerful weapons.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
You guys are kind of content to just let me fight them one at a time. Well, there were like a couple of them that were in groups, but just two of them together. Unless they're like coming in one at a time. You can notice.
My shields are down.
Oh. Out of afterburners. Yeah, it is weird. Alright, well, I did it. Okay. Also, I wonder if I could just go through the entire arena, or if eventually I'll have to like wait and do story progress before like, the next
Congratulations.
round.
You are now entered into the arena tournament season, where you will have the opportunity to work your way up through 5 tiers of daring combat. Tier 1 will be appearing in the job board soon. Good luck.
Said soon. Does soon mean now? No, it doesn't. Let's do the non-Bora jobs
For years, the
first.
Scav pirates have been extorting protection money from the outer casinos. Casinos reduce their payouts to make up for lost revenue, and that don't sit right with us gamblers. Atlantic Casino Station has secretly offered us a reward if we run those pirates out of this sector. I'm getting together a posse of independent fighters to go kick some Scav butt.
Give pirates a lesson.
Morning, boys. Atlantic Station says the scabs are there to collect their extortion money. What say we head over there and pay in full? If you catch my drift.
Sure thing, Lummy. Just strap on my old 6-shooter.
Alright, I guess we gotta like link up with these guys. He trying to do like a John Wayne accent there? Or is that just the way Bruce Campbell says 6-shooter?
How about we make this interesting? First one of us to bag 3 pirates gets, say, 100 credits from the other.
Oh, a bet, eh? All right, you're on. First one to slag 3 of them. Let's go.
There they are. Everybody pick your partners and dance.
I assume you mean find a pirate to shoot at.
That's right, tough guy. Don't you forget our bet.
Well, whatever you say, partner.
Alright, I'm gonna try and use the rockets, sort of.
Don't let these spacers push us around. Let's show them a little scav hospitality.
Adios, muchacho. One more to go. Better bust open your piggy bank, buddy.
Of course, the gamblers would make a bet, right? I probably paid more in missiles than I'm gonna win from this, but whatever.
You're down to 3, Logan. I owe you 100 credits. Good shit.
But it's not the principle of the thing. I don't like the way the controls for missiles work in this game. It's kind of awkward to shoot them. Kind of makes me reluctant to use them.
How about a little fire, Scarecrow?
I think that was me, not that it matters at this point. Oh, they're getting some now. But, you know, already won the bet.
Next time by and want to drop in, keep passing by till you get to the river, and then drop in.
Woo-hoo! We did it, gang. Let's head back to Vegas. First round's on me.
Yeah,
Leave
it's
a
like
new
I
link,
understand the linking system now, but then it just means like if I want to use a missile, I have to like select the missile and then unlink. And then when I want to switch back to lasers, I gotta like switch back to lasers and link. Like it's like a multi-step process. Path to gate blocked. What is that? I'm not even trying to go to the gate. Just want to dock with the starbase. Weird. I don't know what it's trying to do when I press the autopilot button right now. Like, usually, I'm gonna just try to go to whatever my current objective is, which is Starbase. I don't know where the docking bay is exactly. Yeah, you get that cargo container and then it's like, sell it on Earth. But yeah, I never figured out how to do anything outside the context of a mission. Okay, now it works. Where am I even going? To the docking bay. Okay, I don't know why it said like cannot path to gate. I mean, I guess this is a gate of sorts, but it's not usually what that means. But yeah, then you lose it,
The Atlantic
you know,
Casino
when
thanks us
you
for sticking up for.
get
Enjoy your
framed
reward,
for
partner.
murder.
Sure has been a pleasure blasting scavs with you. I'll catch you around the poker table someday.
Baron Malkar.
My dear pilot, a positively splendid opportunity exists to prevent further growth of Baron Hajad's military ambitions, if not his behemoth countenance. He has recently invested considerable funds in Sol-manufactured fighter craft, and many of them have just arrived. I happen to know that they are currently docked upon a platform and are being serviced for their first patrol. All you have to do is fly in and destroy them. While they're docked, their shields won't even be functional. I promise a most enticing reward should you manage to accomplish this task.
But the most enticing reward, you just mean the credits? It's kind of like a standard reward, but whatever, do it.
Well, off to visit Baron Hajad and his brainwashed slave horde.
Okay, hopefully I didn't cut anything off there. I think that's all he had to say. Slaver space, huh?
There are the ships. Better hit them before they can launch.
What is this? Little pathetic vessel, you are waking a dragon, do you hear me? A sleeping
Waking a
giant.
dragon.
My slaves, kill him now.
Well, that's about half of them down. Looking good, Jake, old boy.
Oh god, all but one of them before they can take off.
No more toys for the Baron. Time to vamoose.
That was
You
it.
destroyed them! Oh, now you shall pay! Activate the platform!
Oh no, not the platform. Well, now I'm kind of sad I didn't stick around to see whatever he was gonna do and say. Oh well.
Ooh, let's see if we can avoid going in there again. That guy gives me the willies.
Eh. Ninja style. I'm way too quick on the draw with the autopilot button. Like, been trained by dozens of hours of Wing Commander and Rebel Galaxy Outlaw. That was an easy mission.
Wondrous. My transmission logs are filled with Hajad's bloated whining, a music as priceless as Bach or Brahms. Pilot Logan, my warmest well-wishing.
Aim point module.
Lost credits. You are a welcome addition to the Fringe.
Okay.
Great news, Jake. Susan's just closed a deal with the Baroness Onrold for one of the biggest weapons made. It's called an Armageddon-class laser, and it's designed for mounting on stations and cruisers and the like. Oh, Susan Bradley's the leader of the Bora. Well, she's more like an inspiration. We follow her because she knows best what being Bora really is. She's a great pilot, fierce warrior, and a brilliant tactician. Anyway, we need that weapon. It's just the core of the weapon, actually. We can produce the outer casing, we just need what goes inside. You may have to get through Red Ship Rory's lair, though. Be careful of that.
No, not Red Ship Rory.
He's a terrible man. Cruel and twisted.
This sounds important, so what's
This
this
is
other
just a
one?
routine cargo run to Virtue Station. Beware of Void and Red Ship pirates and, of course, Galspan.
Well, sounds like it's gonna go wrong in an unexpected way, but sounds less important, so let's do it first. Get that point module. Yeah, Red Ship Rory. There was a news story about him as being captured. He's like a notorious pirate, and then he escaped from prison. Go to news here.
Galspan mining production exceeds expectations.
Ambassador to meet with Bora.
Notorious pirate escapes. Notorious pirate lord Red Ship Rory escaped from Star Patrol custody today. Yeah.
This is just a...
Let's go. Yeah, how much easier it is to hit stuff with laser convergence.
Scav pirates? Huh, they're allied with the Bora. They should ignore me.
Could they, considering what I did like 5 minutes ago?
Virtue Station. This is the Star Patrol escort for Ambassador Al-Habshi of Sol. We are requesting clearance to land.
Virtue control the Star Patrol. You and Shuttle Chancellor are cleared to dock. The Bora people welcome you.
This is Logan. I'm here to drop off some stuff for you.
Land at the active docking pad, Jake.
Oh, I thought I was like gonna be escorting a transport, but actually I have it on my ship. All right.
We will return in 5 days to escort the Ambassador back to Sol. Good luck with the negotiations.
We'll be expecting you then, Star Patrol. Thank you, Jake. You're free to return to New Vegas.
Well, that was easy.
This is Star Patrol vessel Bolt, requesting emergency assistance. I've been ambushed by scav pirates.
Reinforcements will never get out here in time. Bora's got some deal with the scav, but if I don't do something, they'll kill that Star Patrol guy.
How do I kill the scavs? Shooting someone?
Oh no, my shields are down.
I don't know. I can't really tell what's going on here. Assume they're attacking those people somewhere.
I'm out of here. That looked like it hurt.
Gonna make the assumption that killing these guys is what I'm supposed to do. If not, then oopsie doodle. I don't know if this game has any kind of like reputation system. It kind of seems like it doesn't. So I don't know that it matters that I'm attacking these guys at all. Not a laser. Okay, well. Oh. Forcer Bolt was the Star Patrol. I didn't even see the message saying they died. Oh well. Bad for that cop, I guess.
We got a report of a Star Patrol ship being attacked by Scav pirates. Too bad you couldn't have helped. Despite the Scav getting upset, we could have used a good word from Star Patrol.
Well, that's a shame. I don't know if that makes a difference.
Great news, Jake.
Anna, I'm off to meet with the Baroness Onrold. Any last-minute things I should know about her?
She knows you're on your way, Jake. Be careful when dealing with her. She's a woman rife with dangerous little secrets and allies.
Just like the Corpers, Anna. We'll stick to business and everything should be just fine.
With the dramatic music. Passing through here.
Well, what have we here? Little ship. You have made a grave mistake entering the lair of the Blood Pirate Clan.
Yeah, this is Logan of Bora. I'm just passing through for a meeting with Baroness Onrold, so don't give me any trouble, okay?
The name is Red Ship Rory. I'm sure you've heard of me. I know I've heard about the infamous Jake Logan. I liked your work back in Neptune.
Not how I expected this guy to sound.
Well, listen, Red Ship Rory. I didn't kill those people. Are you gonna let me pass?
Oh, by all means. We have 2 gates leading to Onrold's area. I'm afraid one of them is near our pet, and it has quite the temper. Could be dangerous.
Rory, we've got to deal with Onrold.
I see. Well, then I suggest taking the 2nd gate. That goes by my base, and I certainly won't fire on you. Of course, I can't speak for all of my men. Some of them have a thing against hotshot pilots who destroy hospitals for profit. Hospitals should be destroyed for fun.
Okay.
Oh, looky! Some pilot thinks he can just fly by without paying us no respect.
Hey, look, fellas. Red Ship Rory said I could pass through. Just going to the gate, that's all.
Yeah, I don't think so, Hotshot. We need to get some easy target practice in today.
Why do these guys all sound so nerdy? Did he just clip through that? Well, this does not sound like a guy asking me for my lunch money.
Thanks, but no thanks, Rory.
So hopefully that's the safe gate. No, is that the one with the cap ship? No, that's just like part of the gate. All right, should be fine.
Yeah, this is Logan. I'm here on behalf of Bora.
Mr. Logan, welcome to my humble territory. I gather that you are interested in acquiring the Armageddon laser.
That's right. So I'll land and pick it up, right?
Were it that simple. Recently, a rival of mine, Baron Hajad, has taken it upon himself to invade my territory.
Oh, so you don't have the laser?
Oh, I have it all right. It is out in my collection and you are welcome to get it. But be aware, Hajad has infested my territory with troublesome drones. I would greatly appreciate it if you eliminated any you come across.
Oh, if it fires at me, you bet I'll eliminate it.
Don't you have people for that? By the way, does the chat's not being like cut off, is it? On the right side? I sort of realized
these must be the drones Onrold was talking about.
That, you know, with 4x3 games, it's easy to just like, you know, put both of the pillar boxes on one side. Looks fine. Alright. Although it's... So then, you know, you can have chat on the side and not lose anything. Not cocky at all, Bruce. It's a drone. Or Jake, if that is your real name. Alright. That's done. Now what? Do I find a landing pad? The button to target. Cycle targets. Target next. Oh, it's the brackets. All right. Oh, wait, I had targeted for a second there. Huh. It did say laser core for a second. Hello. Yeah, I'm not really able to see what the chat looks like unless well, I mean, what I should really do is just do a public test stream. But I didn't do that. But like, I literally cannot see what the chat looks like unless I make a public stream, because that's the way these stupid things work. Like, weapons power plant. Oh, that's not what I want. XF5700 Mantis on the list. I mean, it is now. Never heard of it. I just need to like land on a landing pad or something. How do I even see? Is there like a button to see what my objectives are? Mission objectives. F10. Retrieve the Armageddon laser core. I would love to, but I don't know where it is. I'm like cycling through all the targets. Well, this is kind of like the underside of the base. Landing pad on the top. Like, I thought, I could have swore it said Armageddon. Oh, there's a landing pad. Go there. I don't know if they're like coming in to land. No. It seems like nothing's happening. Oh, it's on Steam. I don't know where that is. I could have swore I saw it like in the target list, but then now I can't find it. Oh, this is a bit of a pickle. Maybe it's in that debris field. You said it was like in the in her library or something, didn't she? So presumably it'd be like on the station. Targeting has range limits, so it could be... Oh, wait. I see a purple thing. Is that it? Do I need to get an upgrade to my targeting? Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Your Highness, I've got the laser, and I'm heading out now.
Give Ms. Bradley my warmest regards.
Okay. Kind of unpolished mission design in this game. Like, it's not good to just... Like, you gotta have some way to, like... you know... Sort of... You know, it doesn't have to be a literal breadcrumb trail, but you gotta have some way to, like, follow a chain of logic to get, like, okay, how do I get from here to there? What's the next step towards getting the laser core? There was like literally zero indication, like nobody talked about where it was, even. Would have just, even something like retrieve the laser core from the debris field would have helped.
Jake, I've sent your log of the Persephone over to Freedom Base. We'll try to talk to Redship or send some people in there. But rescuing a bunch of spanners isn't going to be a very high priority. The weapon core looks great. It's the latest from PPS, some Soul Corp that does nothing but make weapons, I hear. This is going to make Galspam think twice about stealing Bora's space once we get it mounted properly. By the way, with the help of Dr. McLean, we've got another TCG open to the frontier directly from Bora's space, so no more spanner blocks. I'll send a message as soon as anything more comes up.
Wow, they're just like opening these up like really quickly. Like, I don't know how much time is supposed to have taken place since the last time we opened one of those gates. Well, we fixed the gate, but then we just opened a new one. Seems like it's kind of easy to open them. Tips, burn off device, reserve, shield reserve. All of this seems good. And a new regional pass. News?
Galspan mining production exceeds expectation.
If Rory strikes again. Only a short time since his daring escape from a Star Patrol prison transport, the notorious leader of the Blood Private clan, Redship Rory, is at it again. Today, the Galspan freighter Cassiopeia suffered tremendous hull damage as 8 pirate ships looted its cargo. Galspan claims that the pirates have stolen 200,000 credits worth of goods. In addition, 2 crew members' lives were lost during the quick attack. I'm not going to read all of these out loud. But anything involving Redship Rory has got to be important, right? Evening. Well, well, yeah, I mean, there was a bunch of things that I could get before they exiled me, but it all went away, and then it wasn't available to buy after you get exiled. Violent space jacking. I mean, yeah, this game seems worth trying. I'm having fun so far. It's got, I mean, it definitely got some jank to it. It's kind of like there's some maybe like unclear direction in the mission sometimes. Like it just, sometimes it's hard to figure out what did they expect you to do next. But like, you know, as long as you can look past that, fun, charming. Bruce Campbell does a great job. Slot machine. How much can I bet? Probably shouldn't do too much. In. I got out what I put in. Alright, well, let's quit while we're ahead.
Hey, okay, good to see you well, Logan. It's Armand Patrioli. I got a job for you. Big credits. Interested?
Let's buy some stuff before we go too crazy with the gambling.
What could be easier?
Yeah, this is the GOG version.
Well, it's a crate. My friend has stashed it for me among the asteroids. You pick it up and bring it here, okay? I have a client who is pretty excited and willing to pay way more than they're worth. And hey, my profits are your profits, right? You're the best, Logan. I knew I could count on you. So you do it, right?
Cadillacs, sale. We got multi-role fighter versus multi-role fighter. A little faster. Has more mounts. Assume power is like the generator. This has like amazing power. Sounds great to me. Most energy efficient warship in the Fringe. Yeah, perfect. Let's get it. Like almost all my money. Shipyard. Bigger ship. Off of here. I don't have money to buy anything to put on it. put those missiles on there, even though I'm probably not going to use them. Let's go. Every generation have a version of gambling. I mean, we have, like, our generation, as in current day, we have the worst gambling there has ever been.
Remember, Logan, just get in.
Gambling is so bad right now.
It should be in the asteroid somewhere, if my friends did like they were supposed to. But hey, no worries, right? I only work with the best.
Scav pirates. Probably just looking for freighters to jump. Nah, they won't bother me. I hope. Unless they're out here looking for that crate too. Okay, here we are.
Yeah, I like this ship.
So Armand's crate is floating around somewhere in the asteroids, eh?
Retro futuristic.
I wish all jobs could be this way. Nothing to do but enjoy the scenery.
Don't say it like that, Jake. Jinxing it.
Yes, handguns. That's gotta be it. Armand, I found your box. Cargo secured. Okay, time to get out of here before things get messy. Those
Yeah, whatever
scabbers
that other
probably
box
love
is.
toys like these.
Well, there's another reading here. Grab whatever this is.
Oh boy, wrong one.
Surveillance equipment.
What the hell am I doing out here?
Take this.
Now
Why
to
not,
find the right one.
I mean, if it's surveillance equipment, it'll lead whoever took it to me, but whatever.
Hey, boys. Check out the readings on that ship. Looks like you found our guns. Thanks, buddy.
Hi there, guys. Nice weather we're having, huh?
Let's just do this easy. Drop your shields, drop your engines, and we'll do the rest. Fire a weapon and you're dead. Got it?
You know how many times I've heard that? Hey guys, in the next life, mind your own business, okay?
Wrong answer.
Oh. Like how confident he sounds as one of his buddies is already dead.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
This is always the case in these games. I don't know what these guys were thinking.
My pull is critical.
How about a little fire, Scarecrow?
Come on. Purge. How many more of these guys are there? Like too close for the lasers to converge. Run. Oh yeah. Well.
Jake, hi. I see your ship's a little sluggish. Maybe loaded with something for me, huh?
You got it, Armand. Let me dock and you can unload it.
You want to run?
Great,
Got a reputation to keep.
It was fantastic. I knew you were my best customer and now my favorite contractor. My credits are yours, friend. They're in your account back at Vegas.
And my friends likes to observe that like the value of human life in like all of these sci-fi settings is just like nothing. Like people just die all the time, everywhere, constantly, and nobody cares. It's no big deal.
Who just got paid a whole lot of credits for helping out this good old friend Armand. Hey, you're my favorite customer, you know that, right?
EW Jammer. Everything just sort of it went so long with like nothing to buy, and now everything's unlocking at once. What's the max bet? 300. Oh, it's 300. Okay. Alright, alright. Not bad. A little like... basically 1,000 credits profit. Ring course nets you 90k. Can I do the ring course from here? Where is the ring course? Is it on Hub or Bora?
You have valid access codes to the Hub Megagate. By pressing accept, the next time you launch, you will autopilot directly.
Let's do that then. W jamming, what's that? Fence guided weapon lock on. Radar signature. That sounds pretty good. Sure, get that and afterburner. It's funny, you have like so many system slots, like, which makes me think there must be like a ton of different systems. Because otherwise, why would there be so many slots for them? Course takes a long time. Letzer course.
This contract grants you
Need
access
to
to the
Letzer
Letzer
training
Ring
sector.
training course. You will be awarded credits for swiftly navigating through a progressive obstacle course. At higher levels, additional credits will be granted for shooting ring-mounted targets. Feel free to return to base at any time. Your course will be saved for the next time you take this test.
All right. I should probably mess with my power settings. That.
Huh. The guide to the Fringe says this course was designed by Hansel Letzer, an experimental mathematician. What the heck is an experimental mathematician?
Am I back in the solar system? I don't think so. I'm on the Fringe still. I don't think they'd let me back into the solar system. Or if these eventually get hard. Gate for next course. See, there's a way to see the map. I don't remember what button it is. I think it's one of the F keys. There it is, galactic map. Where are we now? We're in the Piranus Nebula, so no. Not at the solar system. Let's go.
All right, another course.
Like, kind of intently focusing on this, even though I probably don't really need to. Seems like as long as you don't, like, totally screw up and miss a ring, you're probably going to get this pretty handily. Assuming these are like different courses from the ones start of the game, or they gotta be a different location. Do these courses have something to do with experimental mathematics, or is this just a hobby that guy happens to have? Oops. I bonked a ring and I still had like almost a minute left. Was Black Friday. It sucked. I didn't find any good deals. I went ahead and bought that stupid router that was on like fake sale on Amazon. Focusing on the rings. You know how many courses there are in total? Do I have roll on the stick? I do not, because the twist action on this stick is just busted. Like, it just does not work right. 20, jeez. Alright, well, we don't have to do all of them, but, you know, maybe we'll do 10. Kind of sucks that, well, to shoot those. Alright. The, my booster energy does not recharge between, warps. Unless I just, like, wait. I'm gonna run out eventually. But you can really tell the difference the Convergence is making. I mean, I guess I also have better guns than, you know, with the first course. Or set of courses at the start of the game. Although, I mean, if I were to stop this and try it again, would it like start me on the course that I'm currently on, or would it just have me do them all over again? That's something to consider, because if that's what it's going to do, I might as well get them all done. Just for hitting all targets. Saved your last level? Okay. How long is it gonna take this afterburner fuel to recharge? Be like a half a minute. But yeah, I don't have roll on. I could put roll on this like rudder thing on the throttle. I might do that. Because yeah, the twist action on this Thrustmaster 16000M is just like completely busted. Like I kept trying to set higher and higher dead zones, and finally I just like, it still keeps messing up. It still keeps like making me roll when I shouldn't be rolling. And then I looked at the, readout that shows you, what the axis is actually doing, and it was just like jumping all over the place for no reason. So I just can't use it. Yeah, let's get to course 10 at least. Alright, come on. Let's go. Oh. And the targets you gotta shoot definitely make things a little harder. You don't have to do them, but get bonus credits. I'll probably still be fine. one's actually getting a little closer, although, you know, I did screw up multiple times.
Oh, I can't believe I finished this many courses. This has got to be some kind of record.
This is really not that impressive, Jake. And I'll just top up. He actually gets bored.
Yep, another course. Nothing old Jake Logan can't handle.
All right. These are starting to get a little more challenging, but you know, nothing crazy. Okay. Firing is a bonus. Course 8.
Oh, joy. Another course.
Yeah. Because you acknowledge it, that they've committed one of the classic game design blunders. Just because you acknowledge it doesn't make it okay. If even you think this is boring, then why is it in the game? Not to say that, oh, okay. I'm like, which ring do I fly to? Instructions unclear, but then the green thing went to the next ring. If you make the player do something boring, but then you're like, haha, isn't it funny that you're doing something boring? What you really did is just make the player do something boring. But you know, they're not making me do this. I'm inflicting this on myself of my own volition. And it's not that boring. So it's okay. The Matt Hazard principle. Back it up. Back it up. Could be a problem. Make up for less time here. Okay. Time left. Time. I'm gonna get paranoid that I'm gonna miss one of these targets. but it really matters. Miss out on the 1,000 credit bonus. Getting a little tricky here. Especially when I get blinded by the explosions like that. Well, burner fuel isn't really a problem now because there's not enough straightaways to use the burner almost at all, really. Only good for like getting my speed back up when I've been stopped.
Oh, I can't believe I finished this many courses. This has got to be some kind of record.
Definitely not a record. Alright, last one. Oh no, we got weird new... Yeah, we got like elite docking gates. Oh, come on. What? Are the ships differently sized? Am I at a disadvantage with this ship? Oh no. This is gonna be a problem. Yeah, I might not be able to do this one until I maybe come back with a different ship and find a roll axis. Lower. Weird, I thought I was able to back up. I'm like inside it now. Okay. That's what the problem was. Oh. Need to aim higher? Is there like a third-person view I can get? Nope. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. That giant fin on top. Well, I guess this is the end of these courses for now until I come back with a smaller ship. Oh my god, can I even get out of here? Rotate 90. Like, what does my ship look like? Yeah, there's no way, like, this thing's way too big. I don't think rotating 90 degrees would help. Alright, well, that should be some cash anyway.
Thank you for using the Letzer training course. You may return at any time.
Alright, now I got a bunch of cash. So...
You have valid access codes to the Frontier Megagate. By pressing accept,
Anything else I can buy? Plasma rocket. Buy some, I guess. The lock-on defense. Lock-on. Oh wait, I didn't buy shield reserves. Go. Get more? No. Like 25% more shields. Continue working for these barons.
I have a very delicate message that must be hand-delivered to the Honorable Baron Hajad. In these troubled times, TAC band communication becomes unduly impersonal.
Why is she like a
Do me the
painting?
favor of flying to his barony, delivering my message, and bringing back his reply. And in turn, I will favor you with money.
He tells me they're gonna shoot the messenger.
So I just play your message when I get to Hajad, that's it?
And bring back his response. Baron Hajad won't be expecting you, but you should not have a problem if you politely explain that you are delivering a simple message from me.
But yeah, it's definitely not gonna be some insult or something that's immediately going to get him to shoot at me.
Who dares enter the dominion of Baron Hajad? Slaves, intercept.
Oh, I got a dock.
This is Jake Logan. I mean you no harm, Baron. I've got a message for you from Baroness Onroll.
Indeed. It is about time the wench responded to the terms of my proposed alliance. You may proceed to my barony. I grant you audience, little messenger. You may land now.
Okie dokie. Figure out how to turn this thing on. Ah, here we go.
Most esteemed Baron Hajad, I thank you for granting my messenger permission to enter your lavish domain. Your generosity is only matched by your compassion. Furthermore, I thank you for your magnanimous offer of alliance.
She's quite a little charmer, isn't she?
However, after carefully reviewing the terms of your proposal, I am saddened to inform you that I must reject it. Although the benefits of regional peace are many, I simply am sickened at the thought of entering any kind of pact with such a despicable worm as yourself. I am amazed, no, aghast by your thinking that for one moment I would disgrace myself by joining with you in any endeavor, save war. You're unworthy of my further attention, Hajad.
Why, of all the contemptuous
Definitely gonna shoot at me now.
wench, that harpy, oh, slaves! Kill this miscreant who brings me insults!
How does he keep them enslaved if they have spaceships? Do they have like explosive collars or something?
I shall send your pitiful carcass back to Onrald as my reply.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
Why did he say that twice? I'm out of here.
Ah, my guard patrol has returned to seal your doom. Slaves, destroy that ship.
A bunch of them, so probably should just leave. Oh god. Actually a little hairy there. I think I took some hull damage, but it's okay. Doesn't have any words for her over this.
I am most pleased with Hajad's response. It was far more interesting than I expected, as it was not my intention to put your life in such grave danger. I am increasing your pay.
What did you think was gonna happen?
Galspan mining production exceeds...
Or news stories. Moonquake. Second moon of Jupiter. Saturn area expands. Nova World. Arena. Like Nova Logic. State that the arena will maintain its low fatality rate. Are people dying when we blow up their ships in the arena? They survive that somehow. You can hire like a robot wingman. That. Put up with his inane chatter, you'll find him to be competent. Or if he'll actually talk a lot.
So, Dorwin, how long have you been out in the Fringe?
Actually, it's a little known fact, but the Fringe isn't actually the edge of explored space anymore.
Well,
yeah,
actually...
the galaxy, the League of Scientists have set up a deep space research station in elliptical orbit around M39298.
Well,
Most
you see...
people think that M39298 is a brown dwarf.
Okay,
but
well,
in 2469, it was reclassified as a Jovian planet.
I'm sorry I asked.
And lots of people confuse brown dwarves with black dwarves. This is mainly because of an episode of Galaxy Travelers, where the crew discovered an alien space station around a burned-out star, which they mistakenly called a brown dwarf.
Okay. Alright, we got our Redditor thus. And let's go do
Hi,
this
Jake.
story
This
mission.
one's big. You've been good to the Bora so far, and you're clearly a great pilot, so I've pushed for you to get bigger missions. Well, I came through this time. Ready? We've mounted the Armageddon laser onto a specially designed strike frigate named the Valiant. It's been great against asteroids and hulks, but we don't want to waste real ships on target practice. So instead, we're just going to test it on a real target, Galspan's Venture Station. We're sending in 2 wings of maces to lure all the fighter squadrons away from the base. You'll move in with the Valiant to take out the station's defenses. I know we can count on you, Jake.
Testing in
Good luck.
production. Always a good idea. It's definitely not gonna like fail to work and then we're gonna have to defend it while they try and get it up and running again. I don't think that plasma rockets on.
Okay, tell me again why I'm the only fighter escort.
You'll be fine. Their fighters have been decoyed away. All that's left are their heavy turrets, and you should be able to avoid their fire. Take out the generators so that the Valiant can get safely in there and test out the new laser.
Okay, all I have to do is protect the Valiant from a space station. Yeah, sure. All alone. Alright, you got it. But your decoy better work. I'm good, but one guy against a fully loaded station. No way. Okay?
Way.
Well, time to fry me a generator.
Yeah, so that the Redditor is not going. It seems like he's not going to talk. None of the wingmen talk during missions. It's just, you know, when you hire them. That's too bad. That would have been fun to have them actually say stuff. I guess we gotta hire them all at least once, just to see what they have to say. Our plans. Pressing the wrong button. Actually not what I'm supposed to do, right? I'm supposed to do gun and platform group where I don't know. Put this right in front of me. So.
Target lock. Armageddon laser. Fire when ready.
This is Venture Control to any Galspan ships. We are under attack by a Bora frigate. Send help immediately.
No such luck, Spanner. Fire! We have a malfunction. The
Wow.
overloaded our systems when we attempted to
Who
fire
could have predicted this?
stations and damn, we have Galspan capital ships inbound.
Can't believe the thing I said was gonna happen happened.
We're dead. We're ejecting the laser core. You have to retrieve it and get back to New Vegas Starbase. We'll do our best to cover you.
Look, I'll get the laser back to base. You just worry about getting yourself back together and out of here. I see the core. I'm going for it.
Gemini flight, destroy that fighter. Don't let him escape with the weapon.
I got the core. Anything I can do for you, Valiant?
Just get the core back safely. We can't afford to lose it to the Spanners.
Testing in production. Right, the New Vegas.
This was a pointless attack, Cora. Such a waste.
We learned what we needed, Spanner. You're the one who's
wasted your efforts.
I'm assuming there's not much I could have done about that, considering there's two huge capital ships attacking them there. Okay, don't need to linger for so long. Unless, could I have, like, helped them escape if I had stayed there? Up a Space Burger King.
What a terrible
Only.
day. At least you got the core back to us. We will avenge Valiant, I promise. Those damned corpers will taste some justice if it takes every last ounce of Bora sweat and blood. It's not your fault, Jake. You flew great. It's just that we've lost 3 frigates in the last week, and that damn Director Atkins talks on the news like we're just a bunch of terrorists, and these really aren't your problems right now. Go and get yourself some
Not
rest.
surprised you're losing all these frigates if this is how you make your decisions. That was completely unnecessary. Oh my god, like a million new things. Advanced radar, heavy mining laser, projector.
Galspan mining production exceeds expectations.
Now performing personnel scan.
Still have those like surveillance things. Nope. Have this Armageddon class laser. Arena fight unlocked. Nice. The only thing unlocked.
Welcome to the first tier of this year's exciting arena season. If you succeed in defeating your opponents in this round, you will be advanced to the second tier. The one pilot who makes it all the way to the 5th and final tier will win the coveted Arena Grand Champion title. Good luck, contender.
Alright. Stables critical system on unfielded. Too bad it takes a laser slot. Maybe I could like put it in this slot or something. I'll buy one. Sapper. Build energy. What the heavy mining laser? Is it not available here? Oh, I forgot to change wingmen. So we gotta see them all. You gotta hear all their spiels.
Welcome, one and all, to another exciting arena match. Lock your vital bets, because we're ready to start another great fight. The contestants are ready. It's flag and time!
thought they said they expanded the arena. This doesn't look like any bigger.
Today's arena match is brought to you by Lorien Industrial Technologies. If you require the most accurate and devastating missiles in the galaxy, trust Lorien.
My shields are down!
You guys aren't very aggressive. Alpha, Freedom, and Liberty starbases. Yeah, I don't think maybe that's like, well, I don't know. That, like the cops? That's probably the cops if I could land on a cop starbase. But I'd have to get like a pass to go there.
This match will be rebroadcast on your regular TNS channels. Fly safe and come again.
Fly safe.
You have succeeded in defeating your opponents in the first tier, and will now progress to the next level in the arena tournament.
Do that right now? Sure can.
Your next opponents in the arena tournament are from the Blood Clan. New Vegas odds are against you on this one, Logan. Good luck.
Should give us you should have like named opponents. Like I want my arena opponents to have a name and ideally unique taunts.
And now, the second tier of the Grand Arena Tournament. It's the Blood Clan versus newcomer,
Why is it like all of them against one of me? What's up with that? You know, not saying it's like a challenge, but like, how does that make any sense? Enemy AI in this game really not very aggressive. At least so far. I mean, maybe you know, later on get a little more spicy. But for now, pretty docile.
How about a little fire, Scarecrow?
My shields are down.
Oh. Don't want me to go through the motions. Kill these guys who have no... I mean, I don't know if I'm killing these guys or not. I don't know. I'm not sure how this works exactly. If these people are dying or this is somehow virtual or something. Doesn't really seem like their heart's in it. Well, that guy, like, tried to shoot me a couple times, sort of half-heartedly. Was that 2 squads? I think that was like 4 squads.
You have beaten the odds and taken Tier 2 hands down. Next week you will proceed to the next round of the arena tournament.
We had a week. Right, well...
You have valid access.
Go to Bora.
Galspan mining production exceeds expectations.
Bora's elite force takes toll on Galspan resources. The ongoing conflict between the Bora and Galspan is taking a heavy toll on Galspan's resources. Bora's elite strike force, named Susan's Lance, struck again today, destroying a frigate well inside Galspan's holdings in the Fringe. The group named for the Bora's leader, Susan Bradley, is reportedly responsible for at least 20% of the financial losses incurred by Galspan's remote operations. While Galspan has a large presence in the Fringe, they have been unable to prevent such events from continuing to erode their profit. Swift and steady attacks on unprotected mining equipment, loss of cargo, and a drop in stock prices due to consumer fatigue from the ongoing conflict all have added to Galspan's woes. In response to raids by Susan's Lance, Galspan has increased its military spending and is hiring additional pilots to defend against the Bora fighters.
I mean, no, just because some stupid corporation isn't making money, that doesn't make us the bad guys. Not the baddies.
A press release issued yesterday shows that the mining operations in the Galspan region are ahead of schedule.
Old one stuck around for some reason. Old Bora stuff.
We've gotten some unconfirmed reports of unidentified ships nosing around our sectors. We'd like you to investigate around Champion shipyards in the Portcullis Gate and report anything out of the ordinary. The pay is low, but we'll try to get you a bonus if you find anything worthwhile.
Alright, I'm off to check out the Champion shipyards.
luck, Jake. I hope to see you when you get back.
According to the news, we're the bad guys. But, you know. And I'm here. Now what?
Things are quiet here. I'm moving on to the portcullis, Anna.
Okay, Jake. Let us know if you find anything.
No, there's no one special out here. Those reports must have been wrong. I'm heading back to base.
I'm not gonna get jumped as I head back. 3. For you. Oh, that's probably my wingman. Here we go.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I got some void pirates on scanner.
Well, let them know that they ain't welcome in Boris space.
You got it, Anna. You hear that, boys? Scram.
Rotter. This is their gal span. I don't know if that.
Sorry about that, fellas, but it's for your own good. Got it. Just a few more.
Well, that's about half of them down. Looking good, Jake, old boy.
I think that these guys don't have anything to say. Okay, I guess they do have something to say.
Long-range tac band message.
Yeah, we heard it. Just get the rest of them out of our backyard, Jake.
Some kind of weird robots. I mean, how much work are these wingmen actually putting in? I don't feel like they're doing a whole lot, really. I mean, I guess it's kind of hard to tell how much they're actually doing, because it's hard to get a sense of, like, what's going on around you in this game. Well, and in space games in general. Have anything to say? No? Okay.
We're trying to figure out what that scrambled message was from the pirate ship. I've got a gut feeling that they were doing some sort of scouting mission for the Spanners. Thanks for tracking them down, Jake. You're the best.
Remember to check the wingman.
Hi, Jake. It's time to take down a Galspan frigate. We're going to ambush it, disable it, and strip it for parts. We've got a fleet set up in Portcullis sector. The Scavs are going to help us set the bait. They're pirates, but they hate Galspan more than we do, so we're allies for now. Once the ship arrives, Valiant's station will jam their transmissions. The pirates will disable the frigate while you and the Bora fleet destroy any fighter craft that appear. Good luck.
The pirates will disable the frigate, so I should not need that EMP gun.
Captain Haas, this is Jake Logan. I'm here.
Glad to have you with us, Jake.
I keep forgetting.
Things about you. All right. Everyone into formation. Preliminary reports indicate that our pirate friends have laid the bait. We don't have much time to get into position.
Something about like the flow there with the UI makes it like really easy for me to forget about the wingman button. Remember which screen it shows up on. F9. Well, no, I don't mean like giving them order. Well, I guess I can give an order. Cover me.
I'm orbiting you, sir.
Follow me.
Affirmative. I'm orbiting you, sir.
I just mean like to hire a new one.
Surrender, pirates. Scum. You can run no further.
Commence attack. Jake, focus on the fighters. Valiant's outpost. We need a full tac band jam now.
It's a Bora trap. I should have known. The pirates were much too easy to dispatch. Prepare defenses.
You corporate piece of slag!
This is the Galspan frigate Orpheus. We are under attack by the Bora.
Good job, Valiants.
So, who are you gonna cry to now, Spanner?
Oh, this is a good idea, but try it. Cutlass detected.
I'm taking some serious damage here.
Like a really low range on my radar, which kind of makes it hard to like. It's really hard to get my bearings, to, like see what's going on. But hopefully this will.
Oh yeah. You just let everybody know the frigate's lost all of her little friends.
Where is that fuel generator? Power plant.
She's all yours.
Now, would someone please remind me why we aren't blowing it to pieces?
We've got other plans for her, Jake. Thanks for your help.
Yeah, and thanks for filling me in on all the details.
It's weird how the things you destroy are just these weird little modules that feel like they should probably just be under the hull. Not on top of it. But then you wouldn't be able to shoot them. Yeah, I mean, usually the excuse is supposed to be that, like, whatever it is you're shooting, like, has to be outside of the hull for whatever reason, but these just don't look like that is the case. They don't justify it visually.
Apparently Susan has big plans for its engine core. She also said that it's okay to give you our TCG clearance codes for the Twilight region. You might want to check it out. I'm told it's a pretty bizarre place. Talk to you later, Jake.
Ammo hold. I'm guessing that's like 25% ammo. Alpha. Fog radar. This stuff. Gotta like go to the other star bases to buy some of these, I think. Or a mace.
Galspan frigate disappears. Galspan mining production exceeds expectations.
Bora's elite force takes toll.
Inside sources report that the Galactic Spanning Corporation has mysteriously lost one of its military-grade frigates. While on a routine patrol in the Hera sector, the Galspan frigate Orpheus reported illegal activity by a small number of Skav pirates. Captain Ixa of the Orpheus indicated that he was in pursuit of the intruders. No further communication was received. Star Patrol is performing a limited investigation on the matter, but indicates the vessel was probably just another victim of space jacking.
Just another victim of space jacking. Oh, layoffs. Still a thing in the future, I see. See, the part where they say they're trying to minimize layoffs, that's not realistic. Flash sphere. Wonder what Clash sphere is. Is it just Blitzball? I kind of like these news stories. Like they put in a lot of like, just weird things. Not even necessarily weird things, just like things, just details about the world that like don't really probably don't connect anything, and then they mix in like relevant ones. Here's where we do Wingman. It's this screen when you're before you choose a contract. I think we already did Kathy. We got two different robots. We got Jasper and Jasper 500. We also have Captain John Rand. A drunk.
Hey, Rand, you feeling okay?
I'm fine. I just got a little sauced last night, that's all.
Ah, you should watch how much you party there.
Just leave it, man.
Jake, we need you to get out to a nearby asteroid cluster. We've got a minefield stashed there to keep spammers from using it for ambush, but it keeps going offline. Our engineers are stumped. There's nothing wrong on the remote diagnostics. We want you to take a closer look. It's in New Dawn sector, but quite a ways from the safe space lanes between gates. You'll have to follow the buoys we've placed out there. Other than that, shouldn't be hard. Thanks, Jake.
Try turning it off and then turning it on again. Oh, here's the heavy mining laser. Like it's about the same. %50 more effective against the ship builds, but it uses 40% more energy. Well, that doesn't seem worth bothering with. Also, according to these bars here, that's not even true. They both do roughly the same amount of shield damage. I mean, I guess it's like very slightly more. Definitely not 50% more. Advanced radar. Running out. Now I'm actually running out of system space. Through chronic M. Jamming effects, which I don't think we've seen so far. Shielding of your radar system and scrambling effect that lightning strikes at. Fog radar. Or most radar functionality in Twilight Fog. Buy both of these. Turn off device. Anti-sapper stuff. Well, what could I and to get rid of? I don't think I'm gonna need the burn off device, or not the fog radar. That right now. I'll stick with this. Hopefully, actually, they said a new ship was available, right? That. go, Mitchell. Ace for sale. Intercept fighters. Fast. Has terrible power. Less CPU slots. Guess it's faster, but count. I'll stick with the battle axe. Yeah, I guess it's like, I don't know, you give up like a lot of hull shield and power for like not as much speed, acceleration, and agility as you're losing. Or, you know, or like as say, you know, you don't lose that much speed, acceleration, and agility going to the battle axe from that ship.
Jake, we
Let's
need you to
go.
get out to a nearby asteroid.
Jake, get over to New Dawn and follow the buoys out to the asteroid cluster. It's probably just some radioactive rock that is too close to a transmitter.
The
Right,
robots
Anna, I'll
get
see what I
sauced?
can do.
Well, we'll have to hire them and find out.
Okay, I see the buoys. That's a lot of asteroids. This is gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Right, for some reason, I cannot talk to my wingman. F9, right?
Oh, look. Spanners in the minefield. Now that could be the problem.
Anna, this is Jake. I've got several Galspan ships out here. Looks like 2 frigates and a fighter escort. Think I should go say hi?
What? This close? Jake, get them out of there. We have to keep Bora space clean.
Here, wait a
Knock out
minute.
the escorts and we'll send in someone to take care of the big guys.
I was gonna say, they want me to take on 2 frigates?
I'm hit! My shields are down!
Oh yeah, I'm good.
So, getting a little damage here. I think it's all from that frigate. A little too close.
Oh, did I get you?
But I gotta remember what the key was to equalize my shields. Oh, out of burners.
I'm launching fighters now. See if you can't slow those spanner vessels down. If you take out their power generators, that'll disable them. We can handle the rest.
Slag the power generators, right. Got it.
Like, really hard to target a specific thing, but I know where it is. It's like right on the back by the thrusters there. Oh. This power plant. Might be a good idea to take out the weapons power plant first. Well, or maybe just go for this.
Oh, I gotta get out of here.
Oh, critical.
I gotta hold this bucket together. I sure hope this ship stays together.
Nope. Ship did not stay together. Yeah, I need to bind that to something other than the joystick because for some reason it just like jumps around like crazy. So what the default for those were. Guess I'll do target next and target previous, although that might just jump around like crazy too. That's what, like, apostrophe and semicolon. Try that again.
Jake, we need you to get out to a nearby
Jake, get over to New Dawn and follow the buoys out to the asteroid cluster. It's probably just some radioactive rock getting too...
Okay, I see the buoys. That's a lot of asteroids. This is gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Oh, it does jump around like crazy. Yeah, this is where that new joysticks up. Well, yeah. So I could fix this. I'll do it, you know, for next time by making it like a start press. You know, I click the hat to the right, then it'll be as if I only pressed it for an instant.
Spanners in the minefield. Now that could be the problem.
Anna, this is Jake. I've got several Galspan ships out here. Looks like 2 frigates and a fighter escort.
I'm gonna like let them come to me so the cap ship isn't shooting me.
Jake, get them out of there. We have to keep Bora space clean. Knock out the escorts and we'll send in someone to take care of the big guys.
But yeah, it's sort of like triggering, you know, whatever's bound to it too fast.
My shields are down! I need help!
They're not very well armed, so I think all of that damage was coming from the cap ships. I think if I destroy the missile lock. If I destroy the weapons power plant, that'll stop the turrets. That ECM doesn't really seem to be doing much. Seem to be preventing those missiles. Now that I'm not too close to the frigates, I'm not like taking crazy damage. And it's weird the way the lasers work. It's like one of the laser mount points is like the center, and it just always comes out of the center, and then the other one just sort of comes out all around. Sort of alternates. I'm not sure why it works like that. Right, there we go. They'll shoot, but I think they should be... Come on. Gotta get out of their range. U key to do shields. Oh yeah, there we go. Get that weapons power plant. Oh, head to Freedom Base. Oh, alright. Just leave then, I guess. Probably best not to risk it. My work here is done. And on the other hand, gotta need my help. Oh no, they're doing it.
Shields are down!
As well stick around to watch them finish the job and maybe help out a bit until I think that's on the other side of the ship.
Now that's what happens to bad little spanners that hide in Bora Mine. Thanks guys, I'm heading back.
Get a nice look at the explosion. All right. Does Jake Logan look like Ryan Reynolds? I mean, he looks like Nathan Drake. He just looks like default video game dude from the mid-2000s. Which is what Ryan Reynolds happens to look like.
All right, Jake. That'll teach those Spanners to try and sneak in near us. I'm gonna send the flight record of that battle around to the troops for inspiration.
Well, I guess I didn't take the wingman with me for that one. Or why?
Galspan frigate disappears.
Galspan mining.
Inside sources report that the Galactic Spanning Corporation has mysteriously lost one of its military-grade frigates. While on a routine patrol in the Hera sector, the Galspan frigate Orpheus reported illegal activity by a small number of Skav pirates. Captain Ixa of the Orpheus indicated that he was in pursuit of the intruders. No further communication was received. Star Patrol is performing a limited investigation on the matter, but indicates the vessel was probably just another victim of spacejacking.
Alright. That's the one we jacked, right? But also that's... We had that story.
You have valid access codes to the hub megagate.
I bought every buy from the hub megagate, see if there's anything to buy there. What to do here, so we'll go to
You
Frontier.
have valid access codes to the front.
Ammo hold. 25% to ammo. What slot does that go in? One? No. Systems slot. I could do a hold instead of that. Is it? I think it's just for 25% more. I guess I'll read it more closely. But
Galspan frigate disappears.
You have valid access codes to the Twilight Megagate. By pressing accept, the next time
I'm
you
gonna go to
launch,
Twilight,
you
which
autopilot
means I should
directly
probably
to
equip
Deep
that
Fringe
fog
Array
radar
Starbase
thing.
in the Twilight region.
What is this? 25% ammo. Oh, it's for missiles. Well, and I don't care about that. Yeah, I thought that was like 25% more weapon energy. Fog radar, that's what I want. Radiation screen. Probably get that too. Oh, turn on instead of this. Oh, even mentions the Twilight region by name. So, want that on there. Yeah, if I had like a machine gun, I'd try that. Oh yeah, I guess I don't need shield and hull indicators, but you know, nice to have that feedback. But not necessary. Kind of feels like something you should be able to just see. Wasn't there a news story about how this gives you space madness? People live here?
Galspan frigate disappears. Galspan mining production exceeds
Ooh, let's work for the League
2
of
days ago,
Scientists.
the League of Scientist research vessels Mickelson and Morley disappeared while exploring the Twilight Fog. Originally, we suspected that the science ships were taken by demon pirates, but a weak distress call from the Swarm Sector gives credence to the theory that they were abducted by Dr. Randall Cassiter. The League of Scientists is willing to handsomely reward any star pilot who will fly to the Swarm Sector and investigate the disappearance of these vessels. Be forewarned, Dr. Cassiter is considered to be extremely dangerous. After being removed from the League of Scientists for illegal experimentation, he has vowed revenge upon the scientific community.
Oh boy, a
Good
rogue
luck.
scientist. Right. This. Think Demons is a clan. Probably like a pirate faction. Don't worry, we won't get space madness because we sprung for the radiation shielding. But I think this scientist guy did not.
We're in desperate need of help. Cassiter's a lunatic. He's gonna kill us.
So, Logan, we meet again. You are not welcome here. Leave or die.
Let them go, Cassiter. They're unarmed.
I warned you
Oh,
to
this
turn around,
guy.
Logan. I am tired of these intrusions into my region. But so be it. Follow these simpletons to the grave.
Oh, take that.
Drones are like popcorn.
like me.
Come again? Oh, another one bites the dust.
I don't know why that's what confuses him. Everything else here is fine, but like, what? They're nothing like you, huh?
Yeah, how about a little of that? All right, let's get out of here.
The League of Scientists is in your debt, pilot. That madman is no more than a technological terrorist that must be stopped.
You will pay dearly for this, Logan. As will you all.
That's a very severe case of space madness. Assault drone strain X1. Right, time to leave, I think.
Pilot, we are very grateful that you rescued our scientists from the hands of the despicable Dr. Cassiter. However, that rogue inventor represents a danger to many more lives. We are working on a plan to deal with this lunatic once and for all. If you're interested, additional work may be available.
Wingman, Bradford Bricks. We saw a news story about him.
Hi, Jake. I hope you can get this message. Something's not quite right with the transmitter equipment on that base. Anyway, since you're in the Twilight, you can help us out. Susan's been talking a lot with Baron Malkar in the Frontier. Looks like he might be a friend after all. But he wants something in return for his friendship. He's demanded a unique object, one of a kind. As he says, something beautiful that he's never seen before. It was my idea that you might find some natural object in the Twilight. Don't bother with anything you see two of. He's sure to have something like that already. I can't really give you more guidance than that. Sorry. Be careful out there. I hear the fog's an evil thing. It causes madness, life support malfunction, and radar echoes, just to name a few. Take a quick look, and don't stay long.
Literally in space madness.
Right, Jake. You be careful out there. Twilight space ain't right, and I don't fancy you getting yourself shot up by whatever lives out there.
Thanks, Anna. I appreciate you looking out for me. Some honest-to-goodness exploration actually sounds nice right about now. Gives me a nice break from fighting the Spanners.
Oh man, this is
Here's
pea
the
soup.
demons.
Even my radar's having trouble getting through this fog.
It's actually not having trouble because I bought the upgrade, Jake. Don't worry about it.
He killed. He killed. Protect the station.
What?
Let him not escape.
funny way of talking. Also, they're much better at flying than anyone else I've fought so far. Doesn't mean they're good at like shooting me, but they're very evasive. Well, until he kind of petered out there at the end. Contact this station. Can I there's a crate there. Legal chemical compounds. Like the other side.
Hey, this could be worth a lot on the black market.
Okay. Can I like land on this? Shooting. Oh. Station is hostile. Okay. Well, probably can't land then. I'll just head out.
He flees. Let him go. We are safe again.
Now that's a view that's worth the trip. Now I wonder what's going to satisfy Malkar's kooky tastes.
That is an extremely low resolution
All right,
texture.
no problem. I'm sure there's lots of unique things here. Yeah, huh. This place should be a tourist hotspot. Come, see the hidden wonders of space, if the mad pirates don't kill you, that is.
Outsiders belong here not. Prepare to breathe air no more.
Air to breathe, air no more. Yoda talking pirates.
That looked like it hurt.
A unique item. I can just pick any old crystal, right? You like collect the whole set. Shoot this. Not unique enough. What about like red one? No. Nope. I give you orders.
I'll take care of it. Yeah. I'll
take care of it.
Nope, that's not unique either, I guess. Crystal. Right? Oh, there's a white one somewhere. Opaline rare. Here we go. Okay, there it is. Well, it would help if I had non-broken targeting.
Now
I'll
that's
fix
different
that for
from the
next
others.
time.
Hopefully Malkar will agree. Alright, got it secured. Oh, goody. Back through the insane must-kill-everybody pirate sector.
Demons. Well, leave. I mean, Boris was pretty weird, like weirder than this game. Like this game is just kind of like a grab bag of like weird pulp stuff, which is fine, you know, it's what I was going for, but like Boris, that is like a weird game in some very specific ways. And you know, Underspace also, that is an extremely weird game. So I think they're keeping weird alive. You know where to look. Just a couple weird things in an otherwise normal game. Yeah, I suppose.
Jake, I could barely make out your message about what you found, but it sounds perfect. This connection is ridiculous. Get back to New Vegas and I'll give you more
These are
information
reserves.
regarding
That's what I
Malkar.
wanted.
I'm confirming the credit transfer in advance to make sure you have enough for the return trip. Sorry about this. Somebody really needs to repair that base.
W Jammer. I thought I already had that. Wingman. Get rid of the drunk. Heard what he has to say. This guy.
So how do you like being with the Bora, Nold?
You say that like the Bora is a company I decided to join. These are my people. I don't think you understand what it means to be a Bora.
Well, I may not have been born here, but I believe in the Bora cause.
We are not a cause, Jake. We are a proud people whose ways are facing extinction. We left Sol for a reason, and now they come trying to reclaim us. You may be with us, but you're not one of us.
Okay, calm down.
You have valid access codes to the frontier.
Alright, so I will transfer to Frontier. And 8 o'clock. So that'll be it for today. I mean, pretty smooth sailing. We had that one mission that I failed. I got too close to the cap ships for too long. You know, just while I was fighting, while I was shooting the fighters, the cap ships were like just shredding my shields, and then I didn't have enough left over, or enough power left over also to come out. But yeah, thank you for watching. We'll return next Saturday at 5 Pacific time. Good night.